Hi guys, again, so today welcome back to my channel where we're going to be checking out some Satisfactory. So I played this ages ago, like a few updates ago, and it's been now released in 1.0, and I'm excited to get back into it and see what differences there are, see what they've added to it, and just see how we go with it. So let's get into it.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations. You are the third in your
And we are here. I'm trying not to talk when she's talking, which is kind of hard because I have lots of things to say. But yeah, if I go quiet, it's because she's talking.
Begin onboarding.
Okay, I'm going to run around and pick up all these berries quickly, because I'm going to need those, because you can... so basically, if you don't know, if you haven't seen this game before, it is like an automation factory sort of game. So you have to... Well, I'll let her go first, and then I'll go.
Before leaving the drop zone.
I'm just chasing after these berries. So basically, you have to collect resources.
Potential edible collected.
She's interrupting me again.
Before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, so basically what it is, it's a factory automation game where we need to collect resources, turn them into other things in order to advance. Like
Fixit Incorporated
so,
is cost
wait, I'll let her
effective
talk
and
again.
efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
She's actually done this time, I swear. She's not, she's going to talk again.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
I'm going to head in this direction because I feel like there's a nice little cluster. So she talks a lot in the beginning because obviously she's doing the introduction, but she does chill and roll a bit after a bit. So yeah, as I was trying to say, I was really interrupted about 7,000 times. This is a factory automation game, kind of like Factorio, but 3D. Where we need to like mine resources like iron. Okay, we're gonna get attacked by this enemy. Let's can I remember the key? There we go. Yeah, we have to mine resources like iron, and then we have to like smelt it into, oh god, I'm getting my ass beat. Smelt it into like, iron bars, and then turn that into like different resources that lets us build other things and more advanced parts. And I'm not 1,000% sure of what the end goal is. Like, I know in Factorio the end goal is to... Oh, I thought it was alive then.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt interrupting previous message for higher priority message. Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Yes, as I was saying, in Factorio the end goal is kind of like to build the spaceship, and so they're both impure, so that's not great. And escape. I'm not 100% sure what the end goal is here, but yeah, you just kind of build up a big massive factory. That smoky stuff over there is toxic, so we're not going to go over there. This is cement or concrete. What's it called? Limestone, which you turn into cement or concrete. Okay, so there's 3 different types of nodes. There's pure, impure, and then like, I can't remember what the 3rd type is. It's like mega pure or something. And basically, it just dictates like how much output per second you get. So you need 2. Okay, it's impure, normal, and then like extra pure. That's what it is. And then so it takes 2 impure nodes to give the same output as a normal node. So let's go here, and we're going to need both of these. So what does it want us to do again? I missed it because I built a hub. Okay, cool. So the hub is kind of like your central station. So this is what we're going to build everything off. I'm just going to pop it here for now. This is not going to be where we end up. Obviously, as we get more stuff, we're not going to have our base here. But for now, we shall.
Built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, so these are all the upgrades we can do and all the milestones. It's like a little mini tutorial, like how to get going. So hub upgrade 1, we get these rewards, and in order to achieve it, we need to give it 10 iron rods. So let's accept that milestone. We then need to, not that one. Let me think. Okay, I'm just trying to remember how to get into it. So we have the iron in our inventory, which we can now turn into these iron ingots, which will then let us turn it into the iron rods. So like in Factorio, at the beginning, we're going to have to handcraft every single thing, which is a lot because you need a lot of stuff. Eventually, we'll get into automation, we'll get into like machinery, and it'll just do it itself. There is one important thing I need to do. I'm going to let this smelt, and there's one very important thing I need to do before we can go anywhere, and I'll show you what that is in 1 second. Let me just finish smelting all of this. Amazing. And then we need 10 of these. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, get out of that. We're going to go into the options. I think it's in gameplay. And we need to make sure this is on arachnophobia mode, because there are spiders in this game and they are friggin' awful. I played this, like when I very first played this game, I was just running around. I had my little truck. I was off adventuring and I got chased by a spider. And it literally, I wanted to throw up in real life. It was awful. The spiders are huge. They're just, oh, no. But I'll let her talk.
The first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective.
Ooh, look at his toenails. Damn.
2.
Jesus, I've never noticed them before. So hub upgrade 2. Yeah, but if you put arachnophobia mode on, then it kind of puts like pictures of cats over the top of the spiders. So not as scary, but yeah, oh my god, they're awful. And I didn't expect it. I didn't think there was spiders in this game. And it chased me, and there's like this sound that comes with them, and it's, oh god. I quit the game for like a good while. I didn't come back into it because I just couldn't. It terrified me. It was literally the worst thing ever. This guy, although he looks scary, he is very friendly. He won't do anything to you. He's a bit bouncy. If you bounce onto him, you kind of boing off him a little bit. But yeah, if you have any feelings towards spiders in a negative way, you've got to put that arachnophobia mode on. And I won't be able to play this game without it, honestly. The spiders, look them up. Look them up and you'll know what I mean. Because it's not, I don't know what it is, because they're not like super realistic spiders. Obviously, like, I don't know. They kind of are. I don't know what it is. They're just awful. So I need that on. Okay, I don't know if I've just collected enough. Let's hope I have. Let's smelt all this back down again. And go from there. So I think we've got enough. Yeah, we've got enough of the, what are they called? The iron plates. We just need these iron rods. How many more do we need? Like 9. That's 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And then we pop them in here. Amazing. And that is our next hub upgrade. And you can kind of see, as you do each upgrade, you kind of, it gets built around you. It's really cool.
The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fixit technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
Okay, so in that upgrade, we got the smelter and a power line. So now we can put the like raw materials into the smelter, and it'll spit out the so we won't have to like manually do it anymore. We've also unlocked copper. We've unlocked power lines, wire, and cables, and we can now scan for copper ore. So in this next one, we're going to unlock a constructor, which means we can put in like one material and get it to turn it into something else. So we could put in copper plates and get it to spit out the copper poles, so we won't need to like construct things anymore. Concrete, this is used for building, so building like flooring, building walls. If you like look at it, people have done amazing stuff. I can guarantee you now we won't be building anything quite close to that, because some people are so talented. They've got like mega factories going on, they're epic building, but you can get into building. There's like windows, decor, all that sort of stuff. And then we've got limestone, because that's what we need for the concrete. So they want 20 of the copper wire, 20 poles, and 20 of the what are they called, iron plates. So now on the back of our little station here, we have a biomass burner, and this is one, or like the starter form of electricity. So in here you give it biomass, which is basically this stuff here. So if I go over to this like hedge thing and press E and pick up all these leaves, this is what you give it. It's kind of like it's like leafy. It's like very green. It's very eco-friendly. But if we put this in, then it gets it going, and this will allow us to smelt some stuff down. Eventually you can get into coal, hydropower, and I think some other stuff. Like I said, I've never been too far into the game, so we'll get to a point now, but like this is all brand new and we can all like figure it out together. But yeah, there's a lot of different technologies and like ways to power things as you get up, because obviously as you're getting more and more like stations involved in machines, you need higher powered stuff to be able to fuel it. So what can we build now? Can we build a smelter and a power line? Okay, so let's grab out a smelter. We can't, we need some copper wire. So we need to go to V, copper wire, and where is our closest node? We've got 120 meters that way, 200 that way, 400. Okay, I guess it'll be this one then. What is this? Nothing. You cannot pick. Oh, let's see. Is that hopefully that green stuff is a bit further away than it looks. That actually looks suspicious. Why does it look like that? That looks I don't know. At one point as well, we will unlock a chainsaw so that we can like chop down all the trees for extra like stuff. So this leaf here, if I just show you my inventory, when we're picking up these hedges, we get these leaves, but we also get wood. Wood burns slower. It's like we want that more, but so when we chop down the trees, we'll get more wood rather than leaves. Oh wait, let's kill this guy. I need to just keep an eye on my health. How are we? Fine. The tactic I have for these, because I kind of a bit, you just jump and shoot down, and eventually, if you're lucky, you'll hit them. But yeah, there we go, got him. There's different types of enemies in the game, so at like your starting resources, you mostly find those dog things, I guess. I don't really know what you'd call them. Like they're kind of like dog warthogs. What is this? Normal. Okay, cool. And then as you progress, there's other things. There's like flying bees. There's more like there's some of them like shoot fire at you. So there's so you have to like watch your back a bit. There are definitely some enemies that will try and kick your ass, and in my case, they will successfully kick your ass. I don't think this is anything, is it? No, it just looks a bit weird. Okay. If I jump over here, am I going to die? How far down does this ravine go? It doesn't. it doesn't go down at all, so that is fine. I don't know why I thought that was like a crevice or something that we might have fallen down, but obviously not. But this world is big, so I think there's only one map, but there is there's like different zones. There's like a desert zone, we're in the grassland zone, and you can basically start, when you pick a map, you start with zone you want to start in. This one I've picked in now is like the easiest, like flattest place, and then you can start in like the desert, which may be a bit more rocky. There's quite a few, but the map is stunning. We'll explore it all eventually. In good time, we will all go take a look around while things are like cooking in our factories. We can go off and explore a little bit and see what we need, find some more resources. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw. If you're new to my channel, you probably didn't. If you don't look in the community tab, you also probably didn't. But since our channel is, I say our channel because I feel like it is our channel. It's a joint child. We're all involved with it. We all have joint custody. And I was like, we need to, since it's still new and we are kind of finding our feet, I think, with the videos I enjoy making and you guys also enjoy watching. So we've been doing a lot of simulation games, both the demos and like longer let's plays, and I'm enjoying them. So when I like talk about all this stuff, I'm not saying like the channel is going to have a complete overhaul and we're going to get rid of all that stuff. Absolutely not. I enjoy doing the simulation games. I like checking out the demos, but I'm just kind of thinking maybe we'll include some other games on the channel. Maybe some games that are like, I think you would enjoy if you like simulation games. Like this is the simulation game, but I feel like the genres are kind of, there's overlap of players. So I feel like if you like simulation games, you might also play this. And then I'm also thinking of introducing some like story-based games, like actual like narrative games that maybe we'll play for like a few episodes until the game is done, and then we move on to something else. So we've not like got a ton of like super long let's plays going. Like I said, the videos that we currently have, or the let's plays we currently have, I'm not saying they're going to go anywhere. We might do things on top of them, or we might like just double up. I don't know, but I'm just kind of, we're just testing things out and exploring what content we like, I think. So yeah, this is why I kind of want to play it. I've had my eye, since they did like the big upgrade, I've been meaning to get back into this, and I've just been waiting to find an excuse to sit down and pour some hours into it. So I thought, what better excuse than if I introduce it to the channel, because then I'm like, I'll have to play. I have to play it because the viewers want it. You guys want it. I have to play it because I need to post a video. And then I don't feel bad about sitting in the dark for 12 hours playing a single video game. Not that I ever feel bad about doing that at all, ever. So yeah, you might see some new games coming to the channel, some new genres maybe, and maybe different styles of games. But we're just trying them out. We're just going to see how they are and how they go. Maybe if they don't work out, we'll probably just play a couple of episodes. Maybe if they do work out, they'll hang around a bit longer. Who knows? We're just, like I said, we're just kind of testing the waters, I guess, and seeing what we all enjoy. I think it's good to mix it up a little bit, have a few different genres. Okay, if we got enough of everything, yes. So yeah, that is it. That is the spiel, the rant over. But I just wanted to make sure, like, if anybody did see my community post, I just wanted to make sure. She's going to talk over me.
Hub upgrade
Rude.
3, interior furnishing completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
And I thought she's like, when you make the inevitable mistake. Thank you for having such high hopes in us. Oh, so now we get conveyor belts if we upgrade this. So yeah, I was just saying, because if anybody saw the post I made about like bringing new stuff to the channel, I didn't want you all to be like, oh, you're going to get rid of like this series because it's my favorite, or you're going to change up your content completely because I only subscribed to you to watch this sort of content, and now you're changing it. Like, am I not going to be able to watch anymore? No, we are not. We're not doing like an absolute overhaul. We're just introducing things alongside what is already there. Right, I'm going to run off, I think, or we are going to run off and grab some more, what's it called? Copper, because I would like to get some sort of smelting going on. We have this. When do we get... Oh, we need to make a workshop, because if we make a workshop, we can make some manual miners. So I won't have to... We can make portable miners. I've completely forgotten about that. So basically, let's go do that. So a portable miner is a miner that is portable. There we go. Moving on. No, a portable miner is a miner that you put on top of a node, and it will just mine. It doesn't need electricity. It mines until it has like a certain amount of inventory it can hold. I think it's 100 pieces, and then it just stops. And then obviously the big boy miners, they need power. So I'm going to put this over here actually, because I don't want to put it on the side where all our electric is going to be, because we're literally going to have to move it. Okay, so we need a few more what they're called, iron plates, and then a few more rods. So do I have enough on me? I do not. Let's quickly, hopefully for the last time, manually extract some of this, and then we can get to putting down the miners, and we won't have to do this anymore. And then once we've done the smelters, that's 2 jobs off our hands. Crazy. How much have I got? Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more. Let me gather some of this. Okay, I've just gathered a bunch of the iron, and I've just turned it into 65 iron ingots, so we can make a couple of these now. I'm going to make a few extra because I want to get a couple on the go. I'm going to also see if we can just go straight into actual miners, like if I've accidentally just missed that step, because I forgot it even existed, like a complete moron. But let's see. Okay, let's build our equipment thing. What was it again? Q. So in order, I'm just going to pop it here. We will obviously do a big reshuffle as we get to it. So here, portable miners. So we can make 4. And I think we need these. We need portable miners to make the big miners. It's an ingredient in these. So let's just make them all. Cool. Let's go back over here. I'm not sure if we've even unlocked them yet. So let's go in here. Select a milestone. Phase 2. Oh, we can't go into phase 2. I'm having a look. Smelter. No, okay, we haven't unlocked them yet, which is fine. So let's put these in our hands. And where is my iron gone again? We're going to put... I feel like I'm going to put 3 down. Oh, I got an achievement for placing down a portable miner. And then we'll go and put 1 on the... What's it called? 1 on the copper. And yeah, as I run through everything, I just try and pick up as much of the... leaves and stuff as I can, because we're going to need loads. Okay. Ooh, wrong button. And then I need to make sure that I put this back in my hands, because when we get attacked, we're going to need it. So I'm also just going to mine a little bit while I'm here. So if you watch, he'll go off. Ooh, what am I doing? I'm scanning. He's going to start drilling into that and start actually collecting some copper for us, so we won't have to do what I'm currently doing and collect it by hand soon, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, they only have a small inventory. I think it's about 100. But that's fine for now. Yeah. See, there he goes. Collecting it. He gets 40 per minute because this is normal. If I go down here and show you the other one, which is impure, we will see how much of a difference is. And if I am remembering correctly, I believe it's 20. Where did I put them? Here. I think it's 20. Yeah, so we need both of these to be equivalent to a normal one. So what do we need to build a smelter? So also, if you click add here, you can add it to like your to-do list, and it tells you exactly what you need. So if you don't want to remember, or if you have a bad memory like I do, it'll do it for you. And then we can see, there we go, that's done. I think, yeah, and it says our milestones up there. So if we, let me get 2. Let's make 2. Oh god, quick math. We need 1 more of these iron rod. Okay. Actually, if we, I was going to say let's do 2 so we can put 1 down on our copper over there. That means we are going to have to, I keep pressing tab instead of Q to open this up. That means that we are going to have to run power over there. And you can line things up, so if I can actually get this. I mean, I'm not too bothered currently, just for while we are doing it, but I don't know if you saw a second ago, maybe they're too far apart, like if you get things in line, it does like a little green, like, oh, there you go, that appears, it just tells you that they're level. If you're a person who likes them to be level, I am said person. I like everything to be like in a grid. Like if I'm lining things, like putting things in a row, they best be all lined up neatly, or I will get, like, it'll annoy me. Okay, so we have 2 of those. We now, again, press the wrong button. We need a constructor. We need, nope, some power lines. And then we are going to need, oh yeah, okay. So we don't currently have, I don't know why I've put them there. That's incorrect. How do I, oh God, I've forgotten. She told me, didn't she? She said, this is how you delete things because you're going to need to. And I'm like, I need to now. How do I delete things? Let me figure it out. One sec. Okay, so allegedly it's F. Yes. So when you dismount things, you get 100% of your stuff back, which is bloody lovely. And actually, I'm going to put these over here. And I only really need 1 because in my brain, I was thinking that they were, what's it called? They were miners. They're not, they're smelters. So I'm just going to pop this here for now. They have an entrance and an exit. So that is the exit. And that, I think that side is the entrance. Wait. Yeah. So things will go in here, be worked, and then spat out there. So what we can do is now give it all of this. How much can it hold at a time? That is it. And then we can go power. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around. We need some cable. Let me go grab some cable. If we have it unlocked, which I believe we do here. Let's grab some of that. Shall I? Let's just, I know this isn't how it's going to be forever. Like this is just our entry position, like entry point where we, until we like unlock more stuff, but I still want it to kind of be semi okay. So now I've connected those 2. So then go away. If I come in here and put all that in, then that should, are you powered up? Oh, I have to put the stuff in it because I took it all out. And I was going to say, it goes green here. That's how you know it's working. So now this is smelting all of our iron for us, and we no longer have to do it manually. Yippee! We're going to have to keep it topped up because I've picked up way too much. And then we can get a second one. We do need a second one. I lied before and I said we didn't. And we can get this one and we can turn it round. Do I have the stuff? I don't. I need to go and grab some more wire. And then the other one we can put our copper in. Do I have anything? Yes. I luckily have some of these, so we can just make some of this. Cool, that should be enough, I think. And then we can put our second one here. Obviously, I keep pressing tab. I'll get over that, I apologise. Obviously, the more... Is this going to line up? Wait, there we go. Oh, it keeps like, it's literally there. The more things you have connected to one biomass thing, the more fuel it's going to take up. Actually, I don't even think we can do that. No, we can't. We're going to have to get a pole. And eventually it'll just be like, I cannot, like I physically cannot take any more things on me. And the whole power system shuts down and you have to introduce more power. It gets fun. So let's grab some of this limestone so we can turn it into concrete and we can make a post. Because, so currently, like this connection here, we can only have a 1-to-1. But if we add a post, we can have a 4-to-1. So we can have, for each post we have, we can connect 4 things to it. So if you're chaining the post, obviously, one connection will be for the next post in line. So you can like create a run. And then you can have 3 machines off of, like, using the remainder. What is this? Impure blinking net. So let me just check. What do I need for this? Yeah, I do need concrete. So let's go make some concrete. But yeah, and this is basically the game. Except it gets drastically more complicated in terms of machine, like parts you need, machines you need. Some things need multiple. So for example, I'll just like, some things might be this and this. Some things might need wire, plates and poles. Like that's just an example. Obviously, as things get more advanced, they need more materials to make them. But it's a jolly good time. I think if you're into like organization, like management, kind of like building, designing, I think this is one you might enjoy. So let's grab this pole and we can connect this to this. We can then remove this. We can connect this to this and then this to this. And they're all now powered up. What we do need to do is just set this to copper and give it some copper, and it is done. See, this is like, well, it's not going through too fast actually. I gave it 500 and it's at 450. But yeah, that is that. Let's go and see what we need for our next milestone, because I have forgotten. We need 75 iron plates, 20 cables, and 10 concrete. We can do the concrete now, I think. A lie, we have the concrete already. Let's put that in there. How much wire? 20 wire. Can I make that? No. And for the cable, we need this. So let's just make all of this. And then we'll turn it into a cable. We have a well, we can make a constructor. So we could make a couple of those and kind of start building some of this automatically. Let's grab some. Let's check how much is in here. Let's grab up this because that is full. And let's add this in here. And then we will go. I put probably 3 on here is overkill for the, because we've only got 1 smelter. It should, I'm not sure. So these are 20 per minute. Yeah, 2 of these I think to 1 smelter. And then 1 of the copper to 1 smelter. But it's fine. Let's pop that in there. And that's 30, so it's like 1.5. This is 30. You don't go in there. Let's go grab some more copper. Actually, let's see what we need to do a constructor. Let's kind of maybe read some iron plates. Okay, reinforced iron plates, which I think are just iron plates and screws. Yeah. Yeah, and then for screws, we need some of these. Let's make a bunch of these. Like that, and then a bunch of screws. You get 4 screws per go. You get so, like, you end up with so many screws, but loads of things need screws. So we're going to need to stock up on those. And then there's also, I'm like telling you all this stuff, but there's also there's like ticket things in this game. So there's this machine you can have. Think of it as like a trash compactor sort of thing. So you give it materials, depending on how complex the materials are to make, depends how many points you get per item you put in. And then you get these little tickets and it lets you unlock things. So you might unlock, it's mostly decoration and building things for your factories. So you can unlock stairs, or you can unlock a certain window. You can unlock a wall, like a different wall type. So that is something we can get to eventually, but that's like a way off. I'm just kind of telling you things I know about. Probably confusing you, so I probably should shut up. Let's go grab some copper. There's also lights, so if it is getting a bit dark at night time, don't worry. Have I got any copper left? I don't think I do. Let me go grab it. Yeah, don't worry. Eventually we will get some lights so that we can all see. If it's too dark and you guys can't see, then I can just skip through the nights. And it's fine. But look at the sunrise. It's so nice. Where is the sun rising from? Look at that. Bloody lovely. It's so like atmospheric. I mean, I wouldn't want to be here on this alien planet on my own. All these foreign creatures. This guy and his friggin' toenails. No, thank you. But I mean, it's very pretty. If you're going to be stranded on an alien island, at least it's a pretty one. I've lost where I am. Where is my copper? Here. Let's grab that. And then head back over. I think, yeah, see, on your like HUD at the top, it does point you to your thing. It doesn't point you to these, though. I think... I'm trying to think. If you can put things down and it kind of adds them to the... I can't remember what it is. I don't know. I could be making that up. But I think if you put certain things down, it will display on your HUD so you don't lose them. I mean, when you're making massive monstrosities of... Wait, have I got any in here? Of factories that are like so high in the sky, they're kind of hard to lose. Right, what was I doing? I need some cables. How many cables? Let's make... I'm going to make all of these and then I'll make the cables and I'll return to you because this is a lengthy process. Okay, so that is done. We still don't have enough. Okay, let's see. Let's go see how our smelting is going. And I might just have to manually... Ah, we've got 100. Okay, let's add those in. How is this one going? Let's grab all of that. Do I have... No, this is all iron, isn't it? Yeah, we've got so much iron ore. Then run back over here. Let's make all of these. I'll make all the materials we need and then I'll come back to you for construction. That is done. I was reading it wrong. I was looking at the milestones for the hub that I needed, not what I need to make these. So we could have probably made these a minute ago, but that is fine. Right, let's line this up as best as we can because they are different shapes. So I don't know if we... I don't even know if they... Did they line up? I'm just going to do it what I think. I'm going to put one there. It should let me line these up to each other because they are the same. We are then going to need... Oh, wait. Another pole. Go here. We can connect that pole to this pole to this pole, and this pole to this pole. Okay, and let's see if this one little burner can do it. I think he will be good. So in this one, I'm going to do iron plates. We only have one. What's it called? One iron ingot. Let's give it all of that. And then what do we want from the other one? We could do rods, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what we should do. How many leaves have you got left? You've got loads. I'm going to go put the wood in the trunk for now because I feel like we don't need to just hang on to that. And keep an hold of it like this in case I get attacked and I need it. Let's kind of... I'll tell you what, let's add some stuff into here because I do have the leftovers, I think. Yeah, let's get that upgrade. Because now we should have just unlocked... Yes, conveyor belts. This is what we need. And mine is at the next one.
Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
Okay, so now what is going to happen? Oh, that's the wrong one. I mean, it's fine. We'll leave it. So for now, this can go into here, and this is going to make wire. And then we can... Oh, also, I don't know if I mentioned, you have like this hotbar at the bottom. So if you want to add something to the hotbar here, you have like different... They have 10 of them. You can hover over it, and then I think you just press the key. Yeah, of what, like, hover over it and press like which number you want it assigned to, and you can override. So if I want this to 6, I hover over it and then just press 6, and then it will get assigned to there. So it just saves you kind of opening the thing all the time. Okay, so you're going to be doing that. I think this is going to, because these are wide, this one's going to get a bit janky, but it's fine. Can we? No. It's going to look awful, but this is very... It's not going to let me do that. This is very much just for now. What if we did... Can we line these to it? That's lined up. So we can remove this one and redo it. What do we want? I don't have it there. Let me grab that. What was it? A smelter. So, oh, wait, yes I do. It's on 5. What I'm actually going to do is put this one on 6. This one on 7. And then... Where's the mine? Oh, I think you make the miner in the workbench. Okay. So let's pop down one of these. Level? Was that level? Cool. And this is going to make iron plates. And this is going to take in all of this. Let's give it as much as we can. Amazing. And then we can also give this. And then we just need to reconnect that. Cool. So if I click this tells us our power. Sometimes, I'm not going to lie, this takes me a minute to figure out. So I think we are making 8.1. The maximum shows the amount of power that will be consumed if all machines on the grid are active, which they are. What does this one say? Shows the amount of power being consumed on the grid. I don't know why that's not 12 then, because all our machines are on. Oh no, they're not. Okay, so this... Is this going to kill it? If this kills it... I will get rid of the copper one because I feel like we need iron more. Okay. Oh, we're now producing 12. I honestly don't understand that because if everything is going, which it is, everything is green, why are we not consuming the maximum consumption? Because this is the amount that shows the power will be consumed if all machines on the grid are active, and they are. So why is that not 16, which would kill it? I don't know. But let's not complain too much because it's working for us. So if we complain too much, it might hear us and be like, wait, actually, I shouldn't be working right now, and then it'll stop working. I'm stuck on those machines. I'm gonna go grab some copper and feed it into that machine. Okay, let's put all that in there. I'm now going to actually, I've just thought I'm gonna pick up one of these because I feel like we don't need 3 here. I'll get a little bird. I think these are friendly. Oh my god, look at, ooh, I didn't like that. That sent a shiver down my spine. I wish I'd never looked at that. I need to, how do I pick this up? Grab all of that. I think I take this off my hand, maybe? E, pick up miner, and I'm gonna go pop it on our limestone one so we can start getting some limestone over here. This is impure, isn't it? It is hands. Ooh, go away. Just put that there, and then put this back in our hands so that we don't die. Okay, cool. As you unlock things as well, there's things to make you go faster. So I think the first thing is like these blades that you put on your feet, which allow you to run super fast. And then you can get cars and stuff, which is really cool. Let's pop everything that we have in here. And then let's make these iron rods. Okay, we need a whole bunch more. We do not have enough. What are you making? I am going to grab this out. And then going to kind of test our luck slightly. Okay, we need some extra stuff and see if we can fit one more machine onto our run. Can we? I don't know if we can, but let's go. Actually, before we do that, let's go grab this copper wire. See, these have bigger inventory, so these won't stop when they get to 100. You can also get storage containers, so like if you feed a machine directly into a storage container, then you don't have to worry about emptying it. And a storage container can hold loads. You can like chain them, so you can have like, you can stack storage containers and then have conveyor belts like linking them together, so the conveyor belt like moves it up through the storage system as each one gets full. It's madness what you can do. Okay, what else do I need to do that? Let's add this. We need some reinforced iron plates. What do I need? Screws. And then I need iron rods. Let's make a bunch of these. I'm going to make all of these actually. Because we've got something making the iron plates and we have nothing making iron rods. Which is what I'm like making. Actually, yeah, I'm making that now. This is what this constructor is going to be. I lied. Let's not do that. Let's just do a little bit. How many do we need? Enough to make 2. Okay. And then we can make... Oh. If you double click your... You can probably hear me hitting it. If you double click your space, it automates it so you don't have to hold the spacebar down. But it can be a bit fiddly. But if you're like me, it can be a little bit fiddly. Okay. You are gonna... Can you line up with this? Why are you not lining up? Did I see a bar? Why are you not lining up? Are you the same way? We're gonna have to do it by eye. I think it's because of the terrain. I think we're kind of going up a little... Yeah, look. We're going up a little bit of a slope. That's fine for now, though. This isn't going to stay here forever. Can I do... Let's do another one of these. And then let's connect that to that to that. And then... Are you in demolishing mode? I think you were. You're going to make rods. And let's see. You can also... If you don't have to click on this to see the power, you can click on these. So max consumption. Oh my god, we're not making any. Why are we going down in production? Let's add these in here that I collected. Let's put the wood back in the thing. Have we unlocked the ability to make biomass? I'm just going to get rid of... How much is in here? Get rid of all that. Okay. Let me see. Let's go to our... what's this called? This thing? No, okay. We can definitely make smelters. I think you need... I think you don't make them here. Let's see. Special herb crafting bench. Allows you to craft a wide range of different parts. Okay. This crafting bench, I think, is this. So we already have a crafting bench. Yeah, you can just have multiple. Equipment workshop. Construction smelter. Wait, am I being dense? I bet I'm being dense. I am. We don't unlock that until we unlock have upgrade 5. So we don't actually have that yet. Okay, that's fine. I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, where the hell is this? And we also get the storage container. Cool. So we just need some of these. How is it getting on? Amazing. Let's kind of put some stuff together. Right, let's let it do its thing and I'll come back to you when we've got some rods on our hands. Okay, I think we have enough now to do our next thing. Our next milestone. You don't go in there, you go in there. I also collected the concrete from the thingy, no, the limestone, and turned it into concrete.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion.
Change the outside
completed.
that one.
The miner, unlike portable
So,
miners,
I think
can
we
be
have this
connected to
now.
conveyor belts and
Oh, we got
requires
another one of
power to
those.
function. Caution.
Can I go
As
up
you
here?
expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
So this is our little, like, house, I guess. Look at this. Look, we can change our character. That's creepy. Oh my god. I like this one. Build this. What does this do? Oh, it's changing like the thing. Trinket. Where's the trinket? Is that on this here? Primary color. I'm going to leave it as it is. But we might come in and do some customization. So yeah. I moved one of the miners from here and put it on the limestone because we just had too much iron. We did not need 2 on there. For the amount of smelters we got, we were overloaded with iron. We do need some copper though. We can do that. But let's go see what our next milestone is because we've unlocked smelters now, so we're going to need to rearrange everything. What is next? Space elevator, biomass. So this means we can turn leaves into a product which makes it last longer in here in the biomass burner. So the biomass burners means we can make more of these and then we can make like special food for it, I guess, that lasts longer. So instead of like giving it leaves which lasts like a second each, example, not fact, we can turn it into this other stuff which lasts like 5 seconds each. I don't know the full rules, but it's along those lines. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you've enjoyed. I've had a really good time with this. I'm excited to be back into the game. And the next episode, I think we need to demolish this. We need to put miners onto each of our nodes. So we'll have 1 miner set up here, 1 miner set up on the copper. We'll have a miner. Then we'll go into the smelters. And then from there, we'll direct it into these machines. So we've kind of building as many of these things here as we can, like automatically. We'll put on concrete too, because we're going to need loads of concrete, because that's what you use to build like floors and stuff. So yeah, that is the plan. I hope you enjoyed. Let me all know if you did. And I will catch you next time. Bye.